Welcome to Talk English Daily, your home for simple, practical, and motivating English learning. Here, you can listen to English every day with stories, conversations, and lessons. Practice speaking with real-life dialogues and easy examples. Improve your vocabulary and grammar step by step. Learn through moral and motivational stories that inspire you to grow. Build confidence to talk in English, anytime, anywhere. The importance of learning. Learning English is one of the most valuable and life-changing skills you can develop. It is not just a school subject. It is a global language that connects people, cultures, and ideas across every part of the world. English is the bridge that allows you to communicate with people from different countries, to share your thoughts, and to understand the thoughts of others. It is the language of international travel, business, education, and even technology. When you learn English, you open the door to endless opportunities for your future. In today's modern world, English is everywhere. It is the main language used on the internet, in movies, in science, and in global news. When you understand English, you can read more books, watch more videos, and explore knowledge that may not be available in your local language. It gives you access to information and helps you stay connected with what's happening around the globe. English learning is not just about grammar. It's about understanding the world and being able to take part in global conversations. Learning English also builds your confidence. It helps you express yourself, share your opinions, and meet new people with courage and clarity. Many people feel proud when they can speak or write English fluently because it shows dedication, discipline, and growth. Each new word you learn brings you closer to your dreams, whether it's studying abroad, working in an international company, or traveling to new places. English gives you the voice to connect, the power to learn, and the confidence to grow. So, learning English is not only about studying words, it's about building your future. It is the key that unlocks knowledge, opportunity, and success in every part of life. No matter where you are from or what you do, learning English helps you connect with the world and create a better, brighter tomorrow. 2 English around the world. English is truly the language of the world. Out of the 195 countries on our planet, more than 100 countries use English either as an official language, a national language, or a common language for communication. In countries such as the United States, the United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand, English is the first language spoken by millions of people every day. But even in many countries where it is not native, like India, Singapore, the Philippines, Nigeria, South Africa, and Kenya, English is used widely in education, government, and business. Beyond that, English has become the second language of the world. People in Asia, Europe, Africa, and South America study English because it helps them connect internationally. Countries like Japan, Cambodia, Thailand, France, Germany, and Brazil all teach English as a foreign language in schools, in airports, hotels, international meetings, and even online communities. English is often the language that brings people together. Today, more than 1.5 billion people around the world can speak English at some level. It is the main language of global communication, the internet, science, and travel. Air traffic controllers, pilots, doctors, teachers, and business leaders often use English to understand one another, even if they come from different continents. When people from different nations meet, English becomes their bridge of understanding, a neutral, shared space where everyone can express ideas freely. So, learning English means learning a language that belongs to the whole world. It allows you to share your story, understand others, and become part of a global community. Whether you're in a small village or a big city, your English can take you anywhere. It's not just about speaking another language. It's about connecting hearts, cultures, and dreams across the world. 3. English for communication. English is the key to global communication. It is the language that helps people from different countries, cultures, and backgrounds understand each other. Whether you are a student, a traveler, a teacher, or a business person, English allows you to share your ideas and learn from others. It is the common bridge that connects the world. When you can communicate in English, you can talk to people from every corner of the planet, build friendships, and work together toward common goals. In today's fast-moving world, communication happens everywhere. On phones, online meetings, classrooms, and international events. And English is often the language that brings everyone together. It is used in airports, hospitals, schools, and offices. English makes communication easier, faster, and clearer. Without it, many international conversations could not happen smoothly. That is why companies, universities, and global organizations use English as their main language. It helps everyone speak one voice in a world full of different languages. Speaking English also builds confidence. When you communicate in English, you feel proud because you can express yourself clearly and understand others easily. You can ask questions, share ideas, and take part in discussions that once seemed impossible. English gives you the power to connect with people across borders and open your heart to new cultures. Communication in English is not only about talking, it's also about understanding. It teaches you to listen carefully, respect differences, and think from another person's point of view. The more you practice English, the better you understand the world and the people in it. English is not just a tool for conversation. It is a bridge of friendship, knowledge, and peace that connects humanity. 4. English for writing, speaking, and listening. Learning English is not just about knowing words. It's about mastering the 3 most important skills of communication: writing, speaking, and listening. These 3 skills work together to help you express yourself clearly, understand others deeply, and connect with the world confidently. When you learn to write in English, you gain the power to share your ideas, thoughts, and emotions through words. Writing helps you organize your mind and improve your grammar, vocabulary, and creativity. Whether you are writing an email, an essay, or even a simple message, English writing allows you to communicate professionally and politely. Good writing skills can open doors to education, jobs, and opportunities you never imagined. Writing in English is like painting your thoughts with words. It makes your ideas come alive. When you speak in English, you give your words a voice. Speaking English helps you express yourself naturally and connect with others in real time. It builds confidence and courage. At first, you might feel nervous or shy, but every sentence you speak makes you stronger. Speaking English also helps you think faster, pronounce better, and communicate your message clearly. It's not about being perfect. It's about being brave enough to try. And when you listen in English, you learn how people really speak. The rhythm, the accent, the tone, and the feeling behind the words. Listening helps you understand conversations, stories, and lessons more deeply. It trains your ears to recognize sounds and patterns that make the language come alive. The more you listen, the better you speak, and the more confident you become. Together, writing, speaking, and listening form the heart of English communication. They make you a complete learner, someone who can understand, respond, and share ideas in any situation. English gives you these three powerful tools to express your mind, touch hearts, and connect with people everywhere. 5 English for listening. Listening is one of the most powerful and important skills in learning English. It is the foundation of real communication because understanding always begins with listening. When you listen carefully, you don't just hear words, you understand meaning, emotion, and culture. Listening in English helps you learn how people actually speak in everyday life. Their pronunciation, tone, rhythm, and natural expressions. It teaches you how to recognize real conversation, not just textbook sentences. When you improve your English listening skill, you open a door to the world. You can understand movies, news, songs, podcasts, and international discussions. You begin to think in English without translating, and that makes your communication smoother and more natural. Listening helps you connect with the global community and builds confidence to join conversations with native speakers and learners alike. Good listening also makes you a better speaker. When you listen to others, you learn new words, correct grammar, and the natural way people respond. You become more patient, respectful, and understanding. Listening is not just about sound. It's about attention and empathy. It shows that you care about what others are saying. In classrooms, jobs, and everyday life, listening in English helps you learn faster and communicate better. It helps you follow instructions, understand lessons, and join discussions confidently. The more you listen, the more your brain gets used to English sounds, and soon the language feels natural to you. So remember, listening is the heart of learning. The more you listen, the more you grow. Listening makes your English stronger, your mind more open, and your communication more meaningful. Every great English speaker started by being a great listener. 6 English for speaking practice. Practicing English speaking is one of the most powerful ways to become confident, fluent, and successful in communication. Speaking English is not just about using words, it's about expressing yourself, sharing your thoughts, and connecting with others. When you practice speaking English every day, even for a few minutes, you train your mind to think in English and your tongue to move naturally. You begin to speak more clearly, confidently, and smoothly without fear. At the beginning, many learners feel shy, afraid, or unsure about their pronunciation. But remember, every great English speaker started from zero. Mistakes are part of the journey. Each time you speak, you learn something new. Every small effort helps you improve. The key is not perfection. The key is practice. The more you practice, the more confident you become. Speaking English helps you build connections with people from all over the world. You can talk to classmates, teachers, travelers, and friends online. You can join English clubs, discussion groups, or even practice by talking to yourself in the mirror. Reading aloud or describing your daily life in English is also a great way to train your speaking muscles. When you speak in English, you also strengthen other skills like listening, vocabulary, and pronunciation. It helps you think faster, respond naturally, and express your ideas clearly. Speaking practice brings your English to life. It turns what you've learned into real communication. In today's world, speaking English confidently can open doors to better jobs, international study, and global friendships. It shows that you are ready to connect with others, lead conversations, and share your ideas with courage. So, never stop practicing. Every word you speak brings you one step closer to fluency. Speaking English every day is not just learning a language, it's building your future.